Hello,
Hello,
Flosstube. We're the real Housewives of Cross-Stitch.
I'm Priscilla.
And I'm Chelsea.
Pups are at home.
We are in
a hotel.
We don't know where we're Illinois. We're in Glen, Ellyn, Illinois. We are at the Tomorrow's Heirlooms retreat. With Tomorrow's Heirlooms, we're at the hotel. It's 9:30 at night on 9:36 at night on Friday night. We had
our meet and greet tonight.
We had our meet and greet at 7 o'clock. So we brought all of our trunk show stuff of paper charts. So we set that all up. We got here about 2. We went to dinner with Pam and Kim.
Yes.
And now we are here. We have some early classes tomorrow morning. So we want to make sure that we get you guys a video because we have some exciting stuff to show you this week.
Yes.
Okay, so this week we just really prepared for this retreat. We took Parker out for 75 goodbye dinners. So we got a goodbye lunch dinner and we're going to do some more. So that was our week. We went to Paisano's, if you're familiar with the area. That's an Italian restaurant. We went to Oliveri North in downtown Antioch. Some characters there. I think that's it. No lazy dog. I was upset.
One of the owners looks like Johnny Depp.
Pre-trial or... okay, so Carrie wanted to know, I keep hearing about mania, but I've never heard what that actually is. Can you please explain it?
Okay, so Stitch Mania was a group that 2 people formed on Facebook, and you could post your finishes there and everything. Since then, they've closed the group down. But in May, they would do... Did it start out like 15 starts?
Or 8 or something?
I think it started out with 15 new starts for the month of May. But when we did it, we did a new start every single day.
It's just evolved. It's just a month to challenge yourself to do different starts or work on this. I mean, it becomes whatever you want it to be. It's just a month dedicated to
some people just do one new start for the month of May. Some people do like one a week. You can do whatever you want.
But they take that one start and they finish it all the way through, or I mean, whatever you want to do, whatever it is, you make.
It's a free for all.
Christina, that small easel with the bees showing honey delivery is the cutest thing. Where is it from?
Michael's.
Melinda, thinking of getting a Blackstone for Mother's Day. Do you still recommend yours? And what do you cook on yours? Steaks.
So, I never cooked on mine. The boys cooked on it. I gave it away. So
my future in-laws have it.
So for me, I thought that you had to use too much grease and oil to cook. I also felt like everything that we cooked on there tasted the same, and I don't know. It just wasn't my thing. I threw away our grill because it was old, so I need to get a new grill because I prefer a grill over the Blackstone. I love
mine, so.
I think if you get a Blackstone, you should have a grill too, but that's just my opinion.
Donna, can you recommend a color of Ada similar to your green fabric used for Honeybee Farm?
Shoot, we should have looked tonight.
Yeah, that's not our expertise.
What was that?
That was for Daisy May. That's a blue.
I know, but what was that fabric company?
Fiber on a Whim.
Yes, look up Fiber on a Whim. I bet they have some greens because they had blues that were just like our Daisy May fabric.
Janae, sorry. Chelsea, when are you moving into your new home? Next week, this coming week. Laura, where do you find the bee ribbon used on Buzz Honey Truck? You said that was old. You
but they do have some bee ribbon at Hobby Lobby.
Okay.
On a funny note, with her moving next week, I have 5 kids. 3 of them are moving next week. Who would have thought that?
Barb, I'm not going to Alaska though. So. Barb, do you have a link for the waitlist cross-stitch retreat in November? I do. I put it in last week's, but I'll put a link to it on here as well. I need to slide that up. Okay, then Pat, any possibilities that you would add more wreath patterns for the home series? I would love an October wreath with colorful fall leaves and acorns, and for December one with pine branches, pine cones, etc.
There is another set coming. Should come out not next month, but you should see it next month for release in June. But it's more, we're going to call it Celebrations.
Yeah, we have plans for more wreaths, so don't worry. That's the third in the wreath set, but that's not, I'm sorry, I'm itchy. That's not the, she's over here swinging their legs and I'm itchy. We plan to have more. They might be one-offs where they're only PDFs or something if we can't get a whole booklet together for ideas, but we have plans to keep expanding that. We think it's really fun to see it become personalized and what your home is to you or wherever you are.
Yes.
So yes, we have plans.
A lot of people that came tonight were stitching it, and some of the ones that said that they thought it looked smaller in person than it does when we show it on our video.
Amanda, when do you plant cantaloupe? Your ground has to be really warm.
I planted mine at the same time that we planted all the other stuff, and it grew really good. Mm-hmm. So,
but you're also in raised beds, so you have to think about if you're planting it in the ground or if in raised beds. The soil temperature warms up quicker than in ground. Paula, does your water drink holder fit in the car holder? Yes. Where's
both of them are right there.
It's contoured at the bottom, so it fits. We both have lemons in it today. We're drinking lemon water. Mm-hmm. So
and eating the hotel cookies. You ate yours before we went to dinner.
I'll edit that out. Okay, so that was all the questions I had for this week.
There's a hockey team here at the hotel, so
then that's it. Okay,
that retreat in Las Vegas, there was a hockey team too.
I don't remember that. Okay, so I can show you, this is what I was stitching last week. This was my WIP for this week, as well as the doodads and things that we'll show you. But this, I'm still doing the back stitching. So those of you that didn't finish, don't worry, I didn't either.
Not yet. She's doing it though.
So let's go ride a bike, 4th of July. The start of a new series. This is what the retreat participants got for their pre-work. So at this one, we teach a class. They have to stitch this before they come, and then we finish it with them during class on
tomorrow,
whatever day this is. Oh my heck. Okay. All right. So that was what I stitched this week. Do you want to show them? It's on your chair over there.
The new things?
Yeah. So on Wednesday we had the.
I didn't bring all of the patriotic tidbits in the series. I just brought the new ones.
I would have chucked him out the window if she tried to bag more.
We had to pack up today in pouring rain.
We had
to.
You were in the rain?
I had to move my car. I had to back my car, or get my car out of the garage so she could back hers in. So that
I called her and asked her if I could use her garage, and she said,
so I said, just make sure you don't hit it.
Right. I'm like, I'm fine. If you could just maybe put, no. All right, so tier tray tidbit came out on Wednesday. This is the seed packet. So this one was Black Eyed Susan seeds. I was already thinking of what I'm supposed to start stitching tomorrow.
Are you going to fall off the seat?
Yeah. I had to read it. You were holding it, so I have an astigmatism.
And that watering can is from Scarlet Sky Designs.
TX on Etsy.
Today, which it was yesterday.
Honeybees and flowers, please. Mm-hmm. This is on the Stitch Etc. paddle. They are on Facebook.com.
Yes, and they know which one it is. So if you message them or whatever, they can get you the right
Maybe
paddle.
Whitney or something. Vintage trim in white, black and white stitching stripes. Then you've got the Chelsea's checks in 2 different colors. I loved stitching this one. Honeybees and flowers, please. So Dapper Doodads, this is the apple green dyed fabric that then she coffee tea dyed.
Yes, and so there's 5 Fridays in, what month are we in? April. So there'll be another one next week. The seed packs.
There's one more coming this Wednesday.
So there'll be 4 seed packs.
Yeah. Yes.
Plus a bonus. Okay, so we have 2 of our new releases done that you can purchase in May, our bigger paper charts. The 3rd one is in my bag. I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to tell you what the name of it is, and information will go to shops next week. My nose it just started. Information will go to shops next week. So everybody had to tell me that I was choking them.
And then her tight jeans. Her tight jeans.
This one, every time I turned around. We did get a couple of gifts tonight.
Yes.
Shoot, what was her name?
I got it right here. I think it was Amanda.
Yes, Amanda. So Amanda was also at the Indiana retreat, and she came and she made us these, amazing
portfolio thingies.
Right. Like this.
That's not what it's called. I don't know the word. It's 10 o'clock at night. I don't know the word for it, but it's beautiful. I'll show mine because here we go.
And she made them out of our fabrics. And then there's embroidery on them.
Okay,
it's all about chickens.
She doesn't sell these per se, but she said if she got a custom order, maybe she would. So she's a Badger at SOULEcreations.com. But they've got a bunch of pockets. So what she had done was folded up her whip and just slid it into here.
And her floss was in this zippered one.
Floss was in a zipper one.
And
she has
had
a needle minder.
Scissors and stuff over there.
Stuck to this right here. Loved it.
Yes. So cute. And they're really squishy and padded. I can't wait to use it for one of my projects.
Chantel brought us a non-cracked one. Thank you so much. Then from Wendy, I had to write it on the bag because I'm like sugar scrubs and bathy bombs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Look at this. She said that we should like lube ourselves up before bed, and she has a card. My cue stick holder, I can't use this. So. Oh my goodness, this
We
feels
have like
thick.
12.
Not with me. I need to be able to stitch. You want me to stitch?
We also got a couple things at home, but Chelsea wouldn't let me bring them, so we'll show them to you next week.
Because we'll lose it. Not because I was being rude. Because, I mean, when we you just saw what I did. When we travel, it's just kind of. This is so cute. Thank you, Wendy. Oh, she made it.
All right, so you guys have been kind of hinting around that you wanted another up on the pedestal.
Hinting around, they just told you flat out.
So we're doing Berry Bakery.
I'm coming.
And that is how much I've got done so far.
So this is a sneak peek.
And wait till you see the rest of it. Oh my goodness.
It changes already. So that one will be finished tomorrow night, and then we.
What?
Because it won't be. Let's keep
Tomorrow
running.
night?
Yeah, it's Sunday night.
Tomorrow is Saturday.
I know.
There's no way I'm going to get it. I have to teach these people how to finish their projects. I'm not going to be able to stitch.
So the shops will be getting their information. We just want to show you because we won't have a video until after next week, and then it's too late to get them the information.
Yeah.
So
the third release you will see on my Instagram, on my Facebook.
Yeah.
On that day is on my blog.
On that day is when your shops will start getting the information.
Yes, but it's called Berry Bakery Up on a Pedestal, and then I'm going to show you the other two. So, with our All Jarred Up series, Uncle Sam is stuffed in a jar.
This is Hello America.
Is it close enough? I can't see.
Hello America. Land of the free, 4th of July, Liberty, and USA.
He's got all of his yard signs next to him. He's so cute. His face is really, really cute. He's got his striped clothing, and his hat is a flag.
It's super cute.
And this is all done with washers and magnets, so we can switch out with the witch, the Santa, the snowman. What else has there been? Oh. Okay, and then in another series, we have the back up the truck. And these were both chalkboards that hung in my house last year.
If this one falls apart, it's because we jostled it around during the move. So we have it kind of, and we don't have our hot glue gun here. It's there.
I think I have it here. But it's 9:30 at night.
Right. Okay, so
this is Proud to be an American.
And I'm proud to be. Fun fact, I used to sing that song.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Proud to be an American, Back Up the Truck, the patriotic version. So this goes with the, like, Here Comes Santa Claus, the Pumpkin Picking Day.
Yes.
Winter Wonderland.
Roses are red.
Roses are red.
Which one? Trick or Treat?
This is Halloween.
This is Halloween.
Daisies, where'd they come from?
Hobby Lobby. It's two bunches. They're expensive. They're like $11 when you get them for half off. So they're expensive. So buy daisies. These are also from Hobby Lobby in the 4th of July section because they started getting their stuff.
And the big flag?
I don't know. It came out of my house. Anyway, it's so cute. And we can't wait to see you guys stitch it and finish it. There you go. So we're really proud of these. and they will be hitting your shops in May.
First week of May, we plan on shipping things out.
And I thought I'd just let you see it one more time. There's a lot of cuteness in this one. And if you like strawberries, and I know a lot of people collect them, you'll love it.
Yeah.
So, what else?
We had giveaways last week, so I'm just going to go through and read these. Lavender Seeds was a PDF, the tier tray tidbit. Tammy had Heather Moore, Jackie Onion. Honey Delivery was the Dapper Doodad from last week, and that goes to Robin Rex Road, Teresa Vaughn, Alice Van Bibber. Then the Home is Where the Wreath is Floss. I added something to this. You're going to get the 3 charts as well with it. So you'll get the Home is Where the Wreath is. You'll get Reswap 1 and Reswap 2. Jerry Harding and Cecilia Midgette, maybe? Midgette. And now you're all set for the Stitch Along with Kimberly at Fat Quarter Shop. We thank you for those floss packs. That was a really awesome giveaway. Mm-hmm. Little House Needleworks, The Fall is in the Air. I think it was 2 charts. That was from a viewer. That goes to Cynthia Griggs. Then we had the sampler month. There was 3 of them, and that goes to Jamie G. You're peeking over like you can read this, and I know you can't read.
I'm illiterate. Might as well tell you that.
No, she doesn't have her glasses or her
How
flashlight,
do you know?
or your flashlight. China Pearl Ada goes to Irene Hamilton. Thank you, Fat Quarter Shop. Touch of Gray Linen goes to Joanne Toby, and then Jingle Bell Cafe is a PDF that goes to Ashley Kerr, Brittany Wolf, 406X Stitch, Deanna Sola, and Pat Brown. Then the May calendar crate, also a PDF, that goes to Spencer Martin, Jenny Lane, Stephanie Stamp Studio, Erlene Flint, and Karen Jones. Daisy May in PDF form goes to Corey Reed, Tanya Spielman, Veronica Evans, Allison Colden, Pomposa Booze. Farm Fresh Eggs, a PDF, that was a tier tray tidbit, that goes to Heidi Jones, Barbara Ingold, and Jennifer Dayton.
Awesome.
One thing I'm going to go off on my little, I do this every now and then, but I do giveaways once a week now because I felt like getting up in the middle of everything when I would get an email to do it was taking away time that I needed to be sitting down stitching. So I do giveaways one day a week. It might not be till Wednesday or Thursday. If you don't get an email from me until then, or shipping notice until then, that is why you don't need to email a few times. To claim your giveaway, you need to email us. The email address is listed below, therealhousewivesofcrossstitch@gmail.com. Facebook messages, Instagram messages, we get a lot of those, especially with running the group. And then when we post something, people are allowed to interact with those posts on our stories, so we get alerts for those, and it might get lost in the shuffle. So we apologize if it has. Just email me and I can send something out to you if I need to.
Yes.
What else? Shops will get their information for the 3 new releases that you saw this week. Berry
Yes.
Bakery, Proud to be an American, and Hello America come later this week. When you see it up on Mom's blog or you see it up on her Facebook, that means that we have sent the shops that same information.
Yes. So if you want to do pre-orders, that's your time to contact the shops.
Yep, shops will also get sneak peeks of the month-to-month series, which starts in June, so they'll be able to start doing pre-orders if they haven't already for that, if you'd like to. What else should I have? Giveaways this week. So we're not going to do a lot because we have what we have here. The first giveaway is going to be 5 opportunities to win the Black Eyed Susan seeds. Number 2 is going to be 5 opportunities to win honey bees and flowers, please. And then number 3 is going to be 15 opportunities to pick a chart from our shop.
Okay, and I'm going to add one more. Let's do that. Is it called Liberty Barn? Patriotic. It's a patriotic design. It's called Liberty Barn. We came out with it last year. It's really cute. So we'll do 3 of those.
Okay.
3 of Liberty Barn is number 4.
Yep. The question you're going to answer, as always, is pick a favorite.
Oh, they haven't. No, we'll wait till next week when we show all 3.
Oh.
What question should we ask?
That was the question I had at 10 o'clock at night. What are your plans this weekend? We hope that you had a good Easter. We forgot to say that we had Easter.
Yes, and so many of you messaged or wrote that you made the broccoli salad.
Mm-hmm. We went to church.
It was very good, yes.
Had a softball game.
It was so cold, though.
So cold, and then it snowed the next day.
Yes.
Had ham and hash brown casserole.
Yes, and I think I'm going to do a blog post because people wanted to know like what our dessert was and everything. I think I'm going to do a blog post and put all those recipes in one blog post and just be like Easter dinner or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I just haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've been kind of busy. I've been trying to cut one bag of hydrangeas off every day. Or, once a day, go out there and cut off a yard waste bag full of hydrangea blooms so I can get it done. And trying to fertilize everything.
That's good.
Yep.
We don't know what you're going to answer. What are your weekend plans?
No, that's not going to be the question. Tell us what you're stitching right now.
Okay. What project are you working on? What project are you excited about to start working on? You know the usual thing. Then list out what you're interested in. Like the video. Be a subscriber.
Follow us on Instagram at Priscilla Lane, at Chelsea356, Priscilla's 2000 on Facebook, and Priscilla's 2000.blogspot.com, where maybe you'll see all of our Easter recipes.
Next year. Next Easter.
And if you get your finishing inspiration from us, tag my blog. We'd love to see your projects. And it's so funny because some of the ladies have stitched a bunch of things and they haven't finished anything, so tomorrow's going to be their first finishing. So
we're excited.
Yep. We hope that they're excited after they get finished and they can go home and...
We met so many great people here tonight, and then we saw some familiar faces like Barbara and Jules, Julie, Neil. We know Neil now.
Yes.
We were just excited to meet and see people that we've interacted with before.
And there's a Starbucks in our hotel.
Yeah. All right. We are making this quick because we don't know about the Wi-Fi here, about uploading, so we're making sure that we can actually get this up to you guys tomorrow. So we will
next week we'll have a regular video, but this week it's a hotel video.
I thought you were going to say a hoedown. Okay, so this was the first one, Hello America. Then we have Proud to be an... Proud to be American.
Having some problems over here.
With the packing tape. And then Berry Bakery, which is, oh gosh, put away.
It's not going to straight. So.
All right, guys, we will see you next week.
Bye.